Latinx Performance Ensemble presents Water in the Basement by Leo Cabranes-Grant. Characters: Tlaloc, a Mexican undocumented immigrant, 19 years old. Nelson Peláez, 35 years old. Eugenio Ramirez, early 50s. A very small room in the basement. The walls are not clean, and just a few pieces of furniture. The place smells like rancid fermented milk. A solitary light bulb liquefies asymmetric shadows from the ceiling, creating a sense of dusty twilight. A drop of water will leak down from the ceiling into a bucket, emphasizing the isolation of the basement from the outside world. Time, right now, as we speak.
It's a big building, like an empty factory or something. ¿Tú hablas español?
Mande,
¿Tú sabes por qué estamos aquí?
la migra.
La migra. I have nothing to do with that.
¿Cómo?
¿No entiendes inglés?
Casi nada.
Ok. Yo no he cometido ningún crimen.
Yo tampoco.
¿Es ilegal?
Más o menos.
More or less.
Estaba volviendo, pero ya vivo acá.
I don't get it.
Lo siento.
¿De dónde eres?
Zacatecas. ¿Y usted?
Massachusetts.
Más no es usted gringo.
No, no soy gringo. Soy puertorriqueño.
Pues, ¿a qué lo han arrestado?
Eso mismo me gustaría saber a mí. ¿Lo conoces?
Nunca lo había visto.
Are you gonna hit me too?
No, until you try first.
I can't even move. I'm not dangerous.
You're bleeding.
That motherfucker, he cut me with a razor. He burned me with a fucking lighter. Shit!
Take that off. Take your shirt off. Come on, easy. That's it. Oh, this mess has to be cleaned.
Hay que ayudar la sangre para que se coagule.
What's he recommending?
To stop the bleeding quickly.
Escúpele en la herida.
He wants me to spit on your wound.
Really?
Don't worry, I won't.
Tiene que hacerlo otra persona. La saliva propia no sirve.
It has to be done by someone else.
Véngale. ¿Puedo?
Oh, whatever.
Aguántese.
That hurts. They came out of nowhere. They didn't ask anything. They just jumped at me like jackals and handcuffed me. They didn't read me any Miranda rights or anything.
Blindfolded.
Yes.
The same with me.
They're ready to kick ass.
The police? I'm sure this is a mistake.
They're not the police. They are vigilantes.
Nos cayó la chingada.
What have they done to you?
Asking about narcos and cartels and fake passports.
But why?
I was just taking some photographs.
Where?
At the border?
Really?
Yeah, detention facilities, kids without their parents, no food, Or sanitation. That fucking shit. Now this.
I was at the border too, just for fun.
Tourism?
Curiosity. I was visiting my daughter in Tucson. I was so close to the border, so I wanted to see it.
The border has become our main attraction.
And all that shouting at the rallies about the wall, I always wanted to drive through the desert. I rented a Jeep
I'm seasoned for that.
and then I stopped to pee.
Behind the Joshua tree?
They arrested me with my zipper right open.
I don't think this is an arrest.
What else can it be?
A civil war?
What are you photographs for?
I'm writing a book about the wall.
The wall hasn't been built yet.
There's already a wall there.
It doesn't seem to stop anybody.
No wall ever does.
Water always flows.
Is there any water here?
I don't think so.
Hay agua en ese cubo. Se liquea del techo.
Where?
There's some water over there in that bucket. It leaks from the ceiling.
I'm not that desperate.
¿Y tú? ¿Cuántos días llevas aquí?
Una semana.
A week. That explains the stink. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Tlaloc,
What's that name about?
el dios de la lluvia.
Ya veo. He's some kind of god. Rain.
I got it. And you've been here una semana? ¿Por qué?
So you speak Spanish too?
I can follow if you go slow. Real slow.
Quédese quieto, siéntese.
Okay.
Estas heridas sanarán rápido. No son muy profundas.
Not too deep. Thank God.
Ay, pero lo golpearon bastante y las quemaduras.
Burns. Ugh. That asshole.
Is there a bathroom around here?
Una vez al día me llevan al baño, nada más.
Only once a day?
Sí, me paso a eso. Por allá, por el sofá.
You take your shits behind the sofa.
Oh, better than in front of the door.
Y para mear, pues,
Yes.
siempre están las esquinas.
I'm sorry, amigo. I didn't understand that.
We can pee in any corner we want.
How old are you?
Dicen que 18.
So you're basically just a kid.
Pues no diga eso. Yo trabajo de bracero desde que era un escuincle.
A what?
Some nonsense about working hard and not being a child. Do I have to translate everything?
Calm down.
No. You calm down.
I didn't mean to be rude. I apologize. Yo excusarme a ti.
Your Spanish is rusty, man.
No me ofendo.
What kind of work do you do?
Do you really care about that?
Well, what else is there to do?
I'm always picking something. Strawberries, tomatoes, almonds, flowers, pepper, calabazas.
That's squash.
And corn, onions, rábanos.
That's radish.
construction, cleaning schools, but I don't do any gardening. It's
Hey, come on, guys. We have no time for Cesar Chavez. We have to focus on our situation.
Our situation is that we're stuck here until they decide what's next. Muchas gracias por tu la ayudarme.
Eso lo va a curar por un rato. No más. What I did to your wounds, that's going to work for only for a little time. But those wounds, esas 3 quemaduras están muy feas.
I know. These burns will get ugly.
I'm afraid so.
I think he can speak English too.
See, you're right.
Well, you could have said that earlier.
I have been here in Arizona 7 years.
You have no green card.
¿Qué se va a hacer?
But you still went to school.
Sometimes. I learned English listening to the radio.
In the fields?
At home. In the night, I went to my room at my bed to turn on the radio. Bien cerquita. So I was not bothering anybody. Los fatos pendejos were all outside smoking, doing nothing. But I was in the dark, solito, holding the radio. Just reaching out. Lots of rap. The hip-hop, Black people have so many words, so many words on top of each other that those negritos are always singing, dancing, screaming. It's like a dictionary.
Your English is not that bad.
Can we take a break of this bilingual chat,
What for?
Why are we being kept in this dirty hole?
No, shit happens.
Well, yes, shit happens. But this is serious. They are violating my rights.
Our rights?
No. Not his rights. He is undocumented.
So am I at this point. They took my car keys, my cell phone, my wallet.
Mine too.
And they smashed my camera.
Outrageous. Wait until I notify the press.
No, you're missing the point. Those guys up there, they're the ones that are protesting.
Protesting?
That's what that asshole upstairs was sermonizing me about.
And what the hell are those cowboys protesting against?
People like us.
People that look like us.
Nos agarró la pelona.
What are you mumbling about?
And why are you limping?
Me duele mucho esta pierna.
They broke your leg?
Did they?
Tal vez. I'm not sure.
And what happened to you?
I went to Zacatecas. My grandmother was dying. I wanted to see her. They caught me when I was crossing. The rest of the group escaped.
That was so stupid. You know how things have changed. And as soon as you open your mouth, everybody can hear that you're not an American.
Oh, fuck you.
He sounds quite American to me.
In Mexico, you will have an accent too.
Everybody has an accent. Have
Yes,
you heard your own?
but my accent is Hispanic, not Mexican from Mexico.
You mean Latino?
Whatever. And where are you from?
California.
Where in California?
What difference does that make to you?
I'm just scared.
San Diego.
Tijuana.
It's almost the same thing.
No. I'm Puerto Rican, raised in New England.
My parents are from Venezuela, land of refineries and Maduro.
Pues entonces, hablemos español.
I already told you, I can't speak Spanish that easily.
But you said that your parents...
My family moved here when I was, I'm sorry, my family moved here before Chavez. I was just a kid. They didn't want me to speak Spanish at home. I'm not a Venezolano, not that way. They didn't move here because of Chavez. They came here legally.
Pues qué suerte.
My parents forced me to defend my Spanish, to remain a Boricua. We moved to Boston when I was a teenager, from Ponce, in Puerto Rico, the southern coast. They wanted me to be fully bilingual. Now, when I visited my relative in the island, I sound like a fucking tourist. And here in the mainland, I still sound like a fucking foreigner. No way out, man.
My father speaks nothing in English, and he came here before I did.
I'm sure your dad's looking for you.
But his father cannot call the police. It's not legal.
Apa no sabe que me estaba regresando.
You didn't tell your dad that you were coming back?
I was supposed to stay in Zacatecas. My uncle is there. And now that Abuela died, mi mamá will have to stay over there too, and we can't bring mis hermanitas to the state. They will need more money, and I can help from here. And I can help Papa too if I'm here with him. He needs me. Así es, todos me necesitan. They all do.
You should have stayed in Mexico.
No es tan fácil. Uno no se acostumbra a las cosas.
So you prefer Arizona to Zacatecas? I don't get it.
What's not to get?
Here, nobody knows when there's going to be a raid.
Raid? You mean crackdowns?
Sí, pues, shit happens.
They can round you up at random.
It's always uncertain. That's the life.
How can you spend your life running and hiding all the time?
In Mexico, I have to hide too.
Youngest,
Things.
you're hiding something.
Who is it?
Were you selling drugs?
No, yo no hago eso.
What was your problem?
It's something, pues,
Or like what?
It's none of our business.
soy un joto.
Hold on.
Maricón.
Are you?
Pues sí.
I'm fine with that.
Speak for yourself.
You know, you can request asylum if you're gay. If your life is in danger for that.
I told them that when they interrogated me upstairs.
Good for you. Why are you still here? Go away. You can.
You're such a fool. They're not the government.
They laughed at me. Those guys. They are so funny.
And we are not here by mistake. They are acting on their own, man.
Fuck. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker, shut up.
Let's keep it cool, man. Keep it cool, guys.
If they are not with the government, the feds will do something about it.
That's assuming the feds are even paying attention.
Of course they are.
Nobody knows we're here.
Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. I get you, dude. I had sex with a man once.
Two faggots. I just won the lottery.
My roommate in college,
Spare me the confessional.
after a party, only once,
How predictable.
he sucked my dick.
Ándale, güey.
Only once?
Yeah, baby. It only happened once.
That's all it takes, dude.
Órale, que le gustó.
Well, it didn't freak me out.
¿Eran carnales?
What?
Were you friends?
Yeah. We were both theater majors in Chicago, and we were taking all our classes together. He was really talented. I wasn't. He would get cast for all the shows. I would do mostly one-liners and crowd scenes. He got a new camera for Christmas, and he gave me his old one. So I became a photographer. a freelance journalist. That was his idea. He was always walking around in his jockeys, singing and jumping like a wild frog.
Estaba buscando.
We came back to our room. It was winter. And the snow was falling hard and thick. We ended up on my bed, smoking pot. And it just happened. We didn't talk to each other after that. Wasn't the same somehow. I do remember that he tried to kiss me several times after that, and I always rejected him. I felt his breath on my face, and I would always turn my head. I should have done it. Why not? He was so kind and funny. So close to me that night. But I didn't kiss him. Men don't kiss, right? You're so young. Does your family know?
Not really.
Not even your mom?
Nadie. I suppose they wondered about it.
But you're not feminine.
I can pass por macho when I want to. In Zacatecas, I did things with my primos, my cousins. Pero era como jugando. Here in Arizona, that's how I figured it out. We were in Yuma picking coliflores y broccoli. I was staying there in a Guacala motel with an older worker. One Mixteca spoke no Spanish and no English. It was a mess. We used our hands to talk, and there was no other way. We started to touch each other, and we did everything. You touch when you can't, translate. And he would say in the middle of the night, Vexi, Vexi, Kula. Come, move. That's all Mixtec I learned. And Taxat Sin. Gracias. And Canini. Think from the heart. Things like that. Then we went to this big Feria de Globos, an exhibition of balloons, and so many of them over the Yuma, over the Colorado River, the wind blowing in the desert and the sky. Era tan lindo mirarlos. We went together. It was fun. But that night La Migra nos chingó en el motel and we all ran like cows. Never saw him again.
Sorry.
No, it is what it is. I took Cine.
What?
Mixteca. It means I don't understand. Eres muy guapo.
That's really nice to say. So are you. If I get a chance, if we get the chance, I'll include your photograph in my book.
This is the weirdest vacation I ever had.
And you? Do you have any queer stories?
Épale.
No, I'm not into that sort of things.
Gracias a Dios.
Man, we are trapped in a basement in the Arizona desert. What the fuck do I care about your sexual life?
Oh, stop complaining. Tell you what, I'll include your photograph in my book. For the sake of contrast.
Pues a huevo.
Who's publishing your book?
My book?
The book you're taking our photographs for.
I don't know yet.
And what kind of book is it?
It's critical commentary.
What about?
The border, immigration reform.
Are you a professor?
What do you think?
Where?
Mesa College.
In San Diego.
That's where I live.
Is that a community college?
Disappointed?
Why should I be? So you're writing a book without having a publisher. That's a lot of faith, man.
You've been talking to my wife? You sound just like her.
I'm just trying to keep things going.
And at the moment, you're failing. Cut the crap.
You hear that?
That's
You have any children?
What are you, with the FBI or something?
Okay, I leave you alone.
And what do you do?
I file taxes for people.
That's a lot of love.
Well, I save them money finding loopholes.
That makes you smart.
And you hear that?
What was it?
no pasó nada.
There was a noise.
Thirsty.
No, there's a bucket over there.
It's almost full, but I don't see any drops falling.
That leak is caprichoso.
The leak is capricious. It sounds better in the original.
From a bathroom?
Probably.
A veces suenan unas cañerías allá arriba.
Cañerías?
There are some pipes.
That's toilet water.
So be it.
Don't waste it.
Just a little. It's actually very cold.
And the taste?
Oh, don't ask.
Don't tell. Ugh, rotten.
I'm getting hungry. What do you eat?
Maybe we should avoid that question.
They bring me food occasionally.
Occasionally?
What are we doing? Having a conversation as if we were on some reality TV show. Look, they arrested us and they tortured you both. I don't understand what's going on. Are they going to kill us? What else did they tell you? What do you know about this? You're not even in a prison cell. This garbage dumpster is not a penitentiary. It's more like a dungeon. And this doesn't make any sense. Have you seen those horror flicks where people are kidnapped in Texas and dismembered? This location is just like that. They dropped me here about an hour ago. You were there, Lalo, curling up in that corner like a wetback cat, and you did nothing. You ignored me. Yes, you did. That's all I know. I'm not like you. Okay, I know. I stood too close to that fence. I should have avoided that. I should have used a real bathroom. But I don't have to be deported or anything. Just for peeing outside. A gentle reprimand will have been more than enough for me.
Take it easy. I don't know. Maybe you were peeing too close to something. Where exactly were you?
Close to the river when they arrested me. I saw other guards many yards away. Maybe half a mile, checking on something among the reeds. Maybe a smaller group of people, but I didn't see anything. I don't know. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Wasn't carrying any stolen weapons. I'm not selling methamphetamine. I have never raped anybody. And I haven't done anything like that. I'm a nice Latino.
You sound like the president.
No.
And I voted for him. Yes. Yes, I did.
Me cago en los presidentes.
You voted for that man?
Why not? I voted for him and I got tired of being a Democrat. Nothing. They expect my ballot every 4 years because I'm a minority. And once they get it, it's business as usual. Again, I don't know. Not even a black president did anything for my people. I'm not only a minority, I'm a citizen. All Puerto Ricans are. And what about Puerto Ricans? Huh? A bunch of neglected citizens, a whole island gone bankrupt. And what the fuck have the Democrats, ever done about that? Hmm? I was pissed at Hillary, and I was pissed at them all. So I gave that asshole the chance. Now I feel like a fool. That man is a crook. He lowered taxes for some, yes, but when Hurricane Maria happened, he went to Puerto Rico after the hurricane and he gave us paper towels. He threw paper towels at us. They are all the same, man. Left or right. We can't trust anybody in Washington. And in Puerto Rico, the government that we had was also a cabron, a thief. That's why we're throwing him out of the Fortaleza. And now the new governor, she's a corrupt woman. And the whole island is now pissed off. Nothing to be done. Nothing. Es una mierda.
I used to be a Republican, a moderate Republican.
Fascinating.
Now I'm an independent. The two parties are broken.
Independents are a waste of time. You will never win an election.
Okay. I don't know what to call you. What's your name?
Eugenio,
Nelson Peláez.
I cannot say very nice to meet you. Not under these circumstances.
I agree. And you're a son of a bitch. You think the election was a joke? Well, you're laughing now? They treated me up there as if I were some Guantanamo terrorist wearing an orange sack. And they were rough with him too. They haven't touched you yet, no. So relax. Maybe your president is looking out for you.
Don't be stupid.
Stupid? That scum that tied me down and used me as a punching bag was all intellectual. Blow by blow, they explained their plans.
Plans?
Want a preview? Because you are next. They had their fun with both of us already. Let me play it out for you. I'm going to move around in circles around you. I'm going to show you how they treated me. I'm going to talk just like they talk. Got it?
Yeah, I think you're losing it.
Yeah, you bet. Come on. Let's practice.
Okay, I get it. Let's make it a show.
Now we're ready to rumble. What's your name?
Eugenio.
Eugenio what?
Eugenio Ramirez.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
I'm Puerto Rican, born in the Caribbean, manufactured in Boston.
Yes, sir. You have to answer every question with yes, sir. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Every time I say something, that means a punch is coming. In your ribs, in your face, wherever they decide to hit you.
Is this part of the interrogation?
Take this seriously, Eugenio. This is your rehearsal. At least I'm giving you the chance to be prepared here. I have to improvise my act.
I get your point.
All right, let's continue. Are you married?
Divorced.
Why is your daughter living in Tucson?
She moved there with her boyfriend.
Why there? What for?
Medical school.
Why there?
Oh, they wanted to stay together. And it was the only university that admitted them both.
Romantic. I'm really touched. You're such a piece of shit.
Hey, man.
Shut up! Sewer rats have no right to speak.
Are you having fun?
Fun? I'm gonna rattle your bones.
You're getting out of control, okay?
Are you gonna do this or not?
You're such a wacko.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Did you know that in Arizona we have concealed carry without a license? No state registry. I can shoot you any time I want and it would be considered self-defense.
But I did nothing threatening. I was just visiting the Sonora Desert. You see, sir? Tucson is 60 miles from the border. You take the 119 to Nogales. You seem to know a lot about Arizona law.
They're very informative. They want you to know everything about their weapons.
Yes, yes, they are always talking.
They never stop talking. Believe me, I'd rather be tortured in silence. And who gave you permission to speak, you goddamn beaner?
I'm not playing, váyase al carajo.
What's that, huh? You want a piece of me?
Leave him alone.
Follow, join us. Play the game. You have to be a part of this. We all deserve a distraction. Por favor.
Ay, qué mamada.
You have to be a part of this. Consider the therapy at his expense.
Take it easy, man.
Okay. Nobody.
Nobody what?
Nobody gave me permission, sir.
Good boy. This is the speech I heard upstairs. This is our land. And it is self-defense to keep it clean, spotless. We have that right. Rattlesnakes like you are demographic contamination. You steal our elections, our jobs, our women. We're tired of it. Not even this new administration is changing things around fast enough. It's all talk and rallies and White House press conferences at the Rose Garden. This president is not doing enough. Yet. We're tired of the federal government and the local authorities. All the local authorities are good for is to hunt elk and mule deer and fish Apache trout out of the rivers, while they earn their salaries doing nothing. These Salvadorians and Mexicans and all the other ones, the Muslims, they all come here from the other side. And you, my friend, you're a citizen, yes, but you're still one of them. Sorry.
I'm Puerto Rican. I told you that before. I'm not one of them.
Flower,
Okay.
I want you to get closer. I want you to see this. I want you to be our witness.
No.
Do as I say.
No.
Then walk away. Okay. Let's roll.
Let's roll for what?
Shut up.
I don't like this.
Don't interrupt me. Tack, tack, tack. Every tack is a fist right into your stomach. Tack, tack, tack. You fucking sleazy Latinos are reproducing like rabbits. Tack, tack, tack. You're taking over our nation. Tack, tack, tack. So we decided tack, tack, to take matters into our own hands.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
You getting the picture now? We are what they're looking for.
Ah, venga, tómese algo.
For them, this is just the beginning. The beginning of whatever it is they have planned for us.
Or them? Who is them?
They are a white supremacist group.
Like the KKK?
White people going crazy, yes.
That's the history of the Americas.
The güero that tortured you, how did he looks like?
Not too tall, beefy.
Did you see anybody else in the room?
This other guy kept coming in and out of the room, like observing us.
The one with the 2 rings on his left hand?
That's him.
Oh,
Thick, huge rings, like Liberace style rings.
those things hit hard.
I heard the voice of a woman in the other room.
Woman?
Yeah, I think so, and other people too.
How can they do this? There have to be a sheriff and some border patrols going around. They can't just make us disappear.
Yes, they can. We're nobody's boyfriend or relation around here. We're no one in this community. Our people are not around. We're totally erasable.
But why us?
I don't know. Maybe they confused us with coyotes. We were both at the border at the wrong time.
But we are Latinos from here. He's a foreigner. We're not. My people are from a colony of this country. I'm a citizen, man.
Doesn't seem to make any difference right now.
So they are planning something. Hey, Tlaloc, how many times have you been interrogated?
They are not interrogating me anymore. They know I have no visa, nothing. They bring me out and they bring me in. Eso es todo lo que hacen.
But what are they telling you? I mean, they must be telling you something.
Your face seems to be relatively fine.
Well, don't forget his leg. And they barely feed him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That limping. But the rest of him, well, it's not that bad, considering.
What are you doing?
I'm inspecting our colleague.
Don't you get it? More will be coming. This won't end with us.
Oh, please, you are exaggerating. After your revolution, you Venezuelans have become paranoids. He has some bruises, but it's not as beaten up as you are. They are not always so harsh. You see?
This is not a competition.
And he has no burns either. They don't burn everybody.
Oh, heaven knows what they have in store for him. Or for you.
No, not me. No, for me. No. They don't even remember I'm here.
I have so many marks on my thighs and all over my back.
Oh, this is absurd.
Want a demonstration?
No. I'm sorry. I'm a total wreck.
They do other things too.
Oh, God. Don't mention it.
They fuck me.
You're kidding me.
No, señor.
How can you go on after that?
Those bastards.
Bendito amigo. I'm sorry.
Don't. When they do that, I crawl into my head. Me vuelco pa dentro. And I think about the rain.
You don't have to.
Pienso en las nubes. Thunder and lightning. El agua cayendo, falling from the sky, the water.
Don't think about it.
The water covers me. Agua negra. But I don't drown. Not for them.
It's leaking again.
It will be leaking all night.
Is it night or day?
Here, it's a basement.
A cave under the mountain.
Hey. Take care. Take care. We're gonna need that water.
No le hace, se va a llenar otra vez.
What?
It will fill again. I hope so.
En cuanto empieza a bajar la gotera, no para por muchas horas.
What?
Once it starts dripping, it doesn't stop for many hours.
Well, just in case, let's share.
¿Por qué no? Gracias. Keep some for yourself.
Gracias. Want some?
No. No. I pass.
Dude, suit yourself.
Are you doing yoga?
I'm dreaming of Mexican marigolds and shellfish and snails.
Oh, fuck! Here they come.
Oh, it's my turn.
Be strong.
Are you strong?
Close your eyes and think about the rain.
The rain? I'll be back. I will. I'm gonna meet the bad hombres.
They will break his teeth. I didn't call my wife today. My wife. She. Oh, fuck! What time is it? I want to get a lawyer. I'm entitled to a lawyer. That's how things are done here. That's part of the whole deal. This can't be happening. Not like this. My wounds. They're healing. You are a shaman.
I'm nothing. What's the name of your wife?
Aiko.
Where's she from?
She's Japanese. Well, Japanese American.
Think of her. Think of her lo más que puedas.
But it hurts too much to think of her. I mean, we just got pregnant and this was supposed to be my last trip before.
Think of her. Think of her. Your voice will travel. It will reach her.
Gracias. It's gonna be a long wait.
Crossing the desert with the coyotes. Sometimes we eat the red tuna of the nopales. You have to drink the water very slowly, sip by sip. When it gets too hot, we take naps at noon, besides the saguaros and the cocotillos. Qué mierda. This time I wasn't lucky. Ni modo ese. Qué lejos estoy del suelo donde he nacido. Inmensa nostalgia invade mi pensamiento. Y al verme tan solo y triste como al viento, quisiera llorar Quisiera morir de sentimiento.
Hi, my name is Jose Ortiz. I'm the artistic director of Latinx Performance Ensemble. And thanks for being with us in this presentation of Water in the Basement by Leo Cabranes-Grant. And I would like to introduce my other colleagues here in this play, uh, uh, characterizing Nelson, Esteban, Alicea.
Thank you guys so much for being with us. It was a pleasure.
And playing Tlaloc, Alejandro Noriega.
Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
And finally, but most important, we would like to thank Leo Cabranes-Grant and definitely Center Stage for inviting us to be part of this festival. Thank you all, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you.